Hey guys, Nick here, and in my last video I asked you guys what weapon you wanted to see me use to get a Moab next, and I'd say the majority of the responses involved the FAD and the PM9. Now, the PM9 is a bit harder than the FAD. The FAD was actually a pretty decent weapon but even before they buffed it, and I'm not really sure what the buff did because I haven't really noticed much of a difference at all between what it does now and what it did before. It's still got like a lot of recoil and not really a whole lot of damage with a pretty high fire rate. It's not a terrible gun, but it's definitely not one of those top tier try-hard weapons. But on the topic of the PM9 Moab, I am trying to get that. I actually came really close. I was playing on Seatown, and I was on like a 22-23 kill streak, and I got killed by some guy sitting in a corner with an MP7. And I was a little disappointed there because I was really close, and I got a bit aggressive because I couldn't find anybody. They were all hiding, and I found somebody, only they shot me in the back. That's generally not the best way to find someone. But I'm still working on that PM9 Moab. I don't know, I'm not really sure what attachments to use, what proficiency to use. I was using like rapid fire and silencer because that's kind of what I've been going with on all my SMGs. But I found that it like has way too much kick and so much recoil when you do that it was unusable at more than 5 feet away. So I tried like silencer and range, and that was pretty good. Silencer and kick was okay, and recently I've been using silencer and extended mags, but I'm not really sure what's best to use on it because I don't know, it's just an exceptionally dull weapon. It's not really exciting, doesn't really have any I don't really think there's anything good that I could say about that gun. It just seems kind of like useless. Even after they did buff it, like I never really used it before the buff, so I'm not sure how bad it was before, but man, if it was any worse, like I recall seeing people use it, and the only time I ever saw anyone use it was when they would just hip fire. Like, people never aim down the sight, I guess because it had so much kick and they just try and hip fire. And I'm sure there's people with like PM9 triple Moabs by now, but you know, I'm gonna work on my single PM9 Moab and see if I can pull that off. So continuing on here, a bunch of people have asked me about live streaming because I haven't done a live stream in a while, and there is a good reason for this. It's because I don't have internet that's fast enough to live stream. So before I was at school, and school has like 100 megabit upload and download on the internet because it's awesome and they're their own ISP, and yeah, it's just really fast internet living at school. But not at school anymore. I went home for 3 weeks, and at home we have like regular internet that has 1 megabit per second upload, which is really insufficient for live streaming and gaming at the same time. So that's kind of disappointing. And then I moved, and I ordered Bell internet, which is supposed to have like fiber optic 10 megabit upload, which is plenty for live streaming, but they weren't able to install it because they're stupid. So now I'm going back to slower, not fast upload internet until Bell can install internet with a good upload speed. So it probably won't be for at least a month before I can live stream again, which kind of sucks because I like doing it, but at the same time it just makes me lag a lot. So I'm not sure whether or not I'll actually be able to stream right away. I'm trying to come up with a solution to the whole like lag caused by live streaming. So I was thinking about getting a second computer and then using this older one as like a streaming machine because I still have my capture card, so I could stream my PC gameplay using a second PC, or I could go all out and buy like a $2,000 computer and then just stream on that, and hopefully with like a GTX 680 and i7 3770K that's overclocked with, you know, a nice aftermarket cooler on it, I can probably you know, stream and play at max settings at 120 frames per second and not lag, hopefully. But you know, if not, I could just have a second machine that I use as to stream. The only issue with that is there's a lot of screen tearing when you stream 120 frames per second. Not actually streaming at 120 frames per second, but when I stream this gameplay that is 120 frames per second, the capture card will add a lot of screen tearing to it, which kind of sucks. So I don't know, I'm trying to come up with solutions here and in the meantime, I'm just gonna play some Modern Warfare 3 and I'll be uploading these videos. So let me know what gun you want me to get a Moab with next, and maybe I will do it. Hopefully I can pull off that PM9. If there's anything else, any other types of Moabs you want to see, if you have like a recommendation for what like attachments and proficiencies I should use on the PM9, please let me know. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for some more, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.